Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yo! That's... I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, a super badass special attack? Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we? Really? I was? Ah, well, the past is the past. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. Well, someone's pumped, but you better watch out. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. His powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada. Oh yeah? It's your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
Oh, welcome.
Let's see. Yes.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
All right, Placid. That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it. Honestly, I do wonder if you can read minds. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here. We've searched everywhere, but wait.
Bonjour! I found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
Ah! Excuse me. Are you not the transfer student everyone is talking about? I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan. I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux, but you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you. I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. Well then, au revoir and sayonara.
My, what a classy young man.
I know I kept it in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost.
Dear, that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. It's been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away? On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a... Huh? Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear? And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us.
Welcome back.
Hey, listen.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
Hey, Titi here. Marvelous. I'm looking forward. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far.
Which will you choose?
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed. Well, well, well.
This persona is powerful. This power might be... This would be a wise choice. Are you finished? We look...
Listen. Yes!
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll in light of... No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear. By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother? You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. I better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? All right. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiyushi.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with this head. Hey, hey, hey. Time is shining, I'm down and round. I'm gonna travel to the brink and to the rounding out. I'm on a mission, rounding out. Whatever it is I gotta do, rounding out. Until the day I meet you, I'm rounding out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while. But never let it faze me, I'm keeping good vibes. When I'm on the road, watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Welcome.
For all the days ahead of us, put your hands up. Wave the side to side for good luck. For all the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the more we did from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that. Now, it's been a good day, good night.
again.
It's gonna be a good day, good night. So dance.
Good morning. Yes.
So that's
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon. Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh, dear. You got back just in...
The tree.
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you, too. Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this? You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it? I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient.
Welcome back. Yes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Yes.
Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your...
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done. Yeah, she's letting me copy them. It covers the time I was at the hospital for my checkup.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done. You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed. Not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
We were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good. Well then, you take care of yourself.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey!
What? Oh,
Wait, what? You're
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
you can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature? So, you'd like to hear about history, huh? Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
If you say their career was in ruins, I will hit you.
Oh, come on! Don't steal the punchline! And don't hit me either. Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
Then what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me. This goes like that, and then you take that and carry it. Hey, man. You mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this end. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world.
It's a
Thanks, kid.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Well, it's yours. Very well. We look.
Hello. All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane. How do you expect me to do that? Come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Ha-ha! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. Ah, I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late-night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs! Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
Yeah! Beef! Beef! Beef!
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Which will you choose?
This is your progress so far. Very well.
Which will you choose? Have you all the elements?
This persona is powerful.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This power might be too much for you. Are you finished? Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? Are you finished? We look...
I wonder.
You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever I'm
What?
Oh, welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, we can do whatever. I'm chilling. Time to shine and I'm down around. I'm gonna drive until the break into rounding out. I'm on a mission rounding up whatever it is I gotta do. Rounding up until the day I meet you. Rounding up, I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes.
Welcome.
I'm on the road, watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Good morning. Gee.
Okay.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first. I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you.
was a cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we? Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they?
Perfect timing. Would you mind? A quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Ah, you have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor? But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating. I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want. Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. Well, that's everything. And it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies, peas.
Hey there.
Chill
This is my finest sewing work yet. Oh, bonjour. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you. I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club? Honto? Really? Katajikanai. Many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends. So it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana.
Oh, look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted? I understand perfectly. See you later.
Excellent.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Mind my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Come on.
shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today. Oh, nothing major. Maybe I was exaggerating a bit. Still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper. I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers. Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation. I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya! Ouch!
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you...
Oh, Auntie Yuko!
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
They're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? You should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice!
Welcome back. What's up?
Our next topic.
Yes. Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but... Oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction. Sorry. I knew we were going the wrong direction, but I couldn't bring myself to say anything. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. The creator persona of the Justice Arcana.
Well, please excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, feel like a fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
I've got some.
Have you heard? Huh?
All right, all right.
That is just...
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Maki, what's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki, hello? Oh. Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Hello, hello. Ah.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa, he's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. These guys are really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole. God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey, what is it? Did you need something from me? You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right? I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Welcome back.
Go.
Yes.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is. You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sanada-san from Gekukan High! I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I'd never thought I'd run into you here! We're big fans of yours! Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sanada-san!
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak. I've heard Junpei say that, but I wasn't expecting it from you too. Well, I appreciate their support, but I don't have time for them right now. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You've got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What, is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble. Then why'd we get a report from 2 ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Those are some bold words. Good thing. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own 2 hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join? Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Hey! Yep.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E?
Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too? The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Oh! Yes! Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping. If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry I took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai? Really? I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors are trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either. Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me? Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks, but I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod. Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you. I should get going. I'll see you at school.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your...
It's a... No.
Thank?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow it.
Marvelous. I'm looking... How may I assist you? Please, take a look. Please, take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Oh.
I see you're back.
Honestly. All right.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Where's pop?
Good morning. Oh!
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals. Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize. No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then, it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
We'll leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been? I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Morning. Hey, listen.
So, in this section,
you so much. A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you've got to take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are? That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting. If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too. Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Welcome back.
Huh? Yes!
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation! It's all about that secret menu! Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth. My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
I see you're back.
Welcome.
Yes.
All right. It's finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now. Don't worry. I've been preparing for this day. You won't be disappointed. I'll follow whatever orders you give. You're the leader here. I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Nicely done. Two weak enemies. You have the initiative. All right, the enemy's down. Come. Now, you're on a roll. Let's do it.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Whoa! What the hell? Why is the floor so dang bumpy here?
Rare shadow.
We have the advantage.
Let's take it out here and now.
Now's the time. Help me!
Who's gonna win this? All right, it's my turn. Let's go! Holy Deuce!
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
I'll go with not that.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Whew. All right.
So this is where...
Well done.
All right, let's get going. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
We've got the upper hand.
Let's use this.
Nice one, son!
We're not gonna go easy. to seeing these faces everywhere. Wait, did it just look at us?
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Hit him hard and
This
fast.
one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
I have to do this.
The enemy's weakness is fire!
Pull the trigger.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
What's next? There's
The enemy's weakness is fire!
Let's do this! Persona!
Wow,
Enemy
good
down.
job, you.
Get that up, Yori. There, you can go for a weakness. All right, the enemy's down.
Am I up?
It's all you.
I'm on it.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Don't pull in. Justice is served. Just like we planned. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. So this is where the stairs were. That's a one-way telephone.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
In this situation,
Come! That's an enemy down. Good job,
you take it from here.
There, you can go for a weakness. The enemy's... You're on the roll!
That certainly went well.
Let me show you what I
They
got!
shouldn't be a problem. Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him. You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakuba.
That's it. That's it.
This should end it. Yes, we did it.
That certainly went well. There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Could be in for one nasty fight.
The enemy's strong. This is going to be a tough fight.
What next? Come on, Persona!
Can't stop me now. Harvey!
Not bad.
Here it's done for!
One step at a time. Let's go!
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Seriously?
Takeba's down. She needs backup.
It's payback time. I have to do this.
give him hell. Go for it, Ernie!
Not bad.
Let him have it, fellas!
You won.
We won.
Now let's move on.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Down the stairs!
Let's keep going. Enemy spotted. Let's take them down. Now's our chance.
What next? Looks like darkness has no effect.
For this opponent,
You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. The enemy's down. Good hit.
leader, go for it!
You should be able to hit a weak spot. All right, the enemy's down.
What to do?
This is our...
Doing pretty well.
Yeah!
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Pull the trigger.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Am I up?
All yours, Senpai.
Just gonna go into this.
Enemy down. Not bad, Akihiko.
It's all you.
I'll go with you.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get
What
careless.
to do?
Can't stop me now!
One step at a time.
Let's see.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy. You're on the roll.
Hey, let's loot that.
We could head back.
Sometimes we run into some pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up every now and then.
With every battle, I can feel myself growing stronger. Best to stay on your toes here.
A shadow!
Time to show you what I got!
Looks like darkness has no effect. All right, the enemy's down. This is our chance. Let's wipe the...
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. Look at it. Wandering around like a clown. Yes! We have the advantage!
The enemy's weakness is fire. You should be able to hit a weak spot. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Let's keep it rolling! It's all yours!
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. This is... You're on a roll!
That's certainly... Best to stay on your toes here. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Alright, let's do this!
Looks like darkness has no effect.
I'll give him hell! What's next?
The best bet will be... Let's see. I'll go with you on that. What to do. Never mind. Here we go.
The enemy's down.
Let's do it.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
I hope you guys can pick up something from watching me fight. Another day on the job.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
What is this?
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Iori.
Let's knock this out of the park!
Give me motivation to get down now. Get on the ride, round up around, spit out all over. Round like a rolling stone coming.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Get out, guess what this sound about? So round up, so
I'm ready.
pace enemies cool. Over the truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love.
Can't stop me now.
Shadows all
Let's go!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori. Akihiko, get a hold of yourself. The enemy, you're on your own.
Let's do it.
New skill, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Alright, squad, move out! Look at it. Wandering around like a...
Pay attention next time.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Leave it to me. What next? All right. This should end it. That went great. That went pretty well.
Yo, there's a shadow!
Now's our
You
chance.
can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takiba.
Dodge it.
I'll take care of this.
You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce.
Come!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Not good. You've been knocked down. You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce.
This one.
You dodged it. Well done. Oh no! You're dizzy. Are you unable to get up?
I'll take care of this. I've got you. One, stay focused.
Akihiko took out one target.
Never mind.
You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. Iori's dizzy.
Finish it for the bag. We're not gonna go easy.
Better grip those teeth.
weak points. You have the initiative.
In this situation,
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I got this. One step at a time. I've got this.
that was awesome, Sonata-senpai!
Everyone, follow my lead. Time to put you down! Just like we planned. That certainly went well.
The enemy's weak to electricity. So the enemy's weak to light.
Give him hell.
This enemy is weak to darkness.
Just gonna win this.
Enemy down. Not bad. This enemy is weak to darkness. Looks like darkness has no effect.
Never mind. No, what to do?
All right, the enemy's down.
Never mind. Here we go.
The enemy's... You're on a roll.
Doing pretty well.
Alright, let's keep moving. Yo, there's a shadow.
This shouldn't
So
be a
the
problem.
enemy's weak to light.
There!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Go for it!
There, you can go for a weakness. The enemy's down. Good hit. This is a... You're on a roll.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. It's important to know when to call it quits. Especially in a longer fight.
We can keep going. Right, dude?
Time for enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Now's the time. I have to do this. Help me!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I'll leave it to you.
Let's rumble! One step at a time. Let's go!
Enemy down. Not
You're up,
bad.
leader.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Time
The
for
enemy.
leader.
Let's do it.
I'm looking. How may I assist you? Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Very well. We look. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. There. Most excellent. I will await a you must. By all means. Very well.
Salut.
Alright, let's keep moving.
A shadow.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Unicorn!
Nice one, leader.
The enemy's down.
Unicorn!
This is. You're on a roll.
Better get
Stand right.
Best to stay on your toes here. certainly went well.
A shadow!
Three targets.
Now's the time.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick. The enemy's weakness is fire. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Pull the trigger. There's
Let's see.
Enemy down.
Give him
Keep
hell.
that up, Iori. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Leave it to me.
Take it from here. The best bet will be... Do it, Polly Nugent! Hit! We cannot pass this up! Better get our team! Justice is served! Just like we planned.
Let's do the same thing for our next...
Alright, let's keep moving.
A shadow!
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. All right, you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Three targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. You can hit the enemy's weakness with a pierce. That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakuba.
Nice one, Yuki-san. Nice one, Yuki-san.
This should end it. Doing great.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Look at it.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Go with. We're so
Well done.
It's
Let's
over.
continue exploring. Don't be so reckless. Nicely done.
Hey,
You're in
catch you
luck.
next time.
That's not an enemy you see often. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Yes.
I'll take care of this. Let's go! Let's
Well
keep
done.
this momentum up.
Let's continue exploring. Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina.
Let's get cracking.
Not good. You've been knocked down. That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakuba.
Never mind. What to do?
just getting started.
Yuri's taken one down.
Who's that?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You dodged it. Well done. Focus. That's an enemy down. Good job, Dr. Bell. Good. One less to worry about.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. One teleporter sighted.
All right.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Of course. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Regis is overriding acceptable. All registered. Please take a look. Please take a look. Please take a look. This persona, yes? This persona, yes? This persona, yes? Please take a look.
Please choose the personas.
Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? This power might be too much for you. You can't control this one yet. You can't control this one yet. This power might be too much for you. This persona is powerful. You can't control this one yet. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice.
It is a special persona you desire. Well then, shall we take a look?
You can't control this one yet. You can't control this one yet. This would be a wise choice. Are you finished? We look...